Hey, Slawheads. It is now Sunday. So this is a retake, right? So I done this Friday, started the video clip for, what I was going to be doing. And then Saturday, my wife and I went down to Verizon to get me a new phone. And so everything backed up, everything transferred, but the one video that what this should be right now. So to go through everything that I did the past few days, Friday night, I started laying out the track or the foam board around the track. I took all the individual pieces off. I had drawn like alignment lines so that I could get everything to be the same as it was underneath the track. I pulled it all off, laid it on the floor, and hot glued everything together. Made some support pieces to go up underneath it. I used quite a bit of hot glue. I didn't want to pick up because it's a big piece. You'll see here in a little bit as the video goes on about exactly what I did. But so I did all that, made two big pieces, and then there's two pieces in the middle of the track. The two straights were kind of like the figure eight part, the elevated part. Those two foam pieces are still not together yet, but otherwise the two big corners, they are together. So the other thing that was going through is like my slot car closet, freaking a disaster. So, with life and everything else like that, it was a mess. So I went in there and I showed y'all like what it looked like and then what it looks like after. So, I'm guilty. I know probably several of y'all are also just as guilty as about starting projects and then not putting it away because it's time to go to bed or you're tired or something with the kids, and then you just leave it. Next thing you know, it's a mess. So I went and I cleaned that up. So I kind of showed you a before and after of that. And then I showed you what I did on my track. So anyway, make sure you back your stuff up and make sure you maybe back it up 2 or 3 different times on different areas, because if you don't, you're gonna lose it and have to do what I'm doing right now, which isn't the first time for me. You'd think I'd learn, but doing some of these videos on my phone and stuff, it just doesn't always work out to plan. So I guess that could be a downside to doing it on your phone. I guess make sure you plug in your phone if you got an iPhone and back it up with iTunes on your computer if you're super worried about it. But anyway, let's get down to the rest of these clips that I got going on, and y'all have a good Labor Day weekend. This right here, this is what happens. It's a freaking mess. I got stuff down there, stuff that I've opened, packages come in, stuff everywhere, opening cars. My shelves are a mess, right? So you buy stuff, let's just go throw it in the slot car closet or studio or whatever it is where you guys work on your stuff, your garage, and it's just a freaking mess. So my goal is I'm gonna go work on the track for a while, and then I'm gonna come in here and get this cleaned up, because there's no way anybody can work in here. I can't work in here. How it gets this messy, man, I don't know. It just, over time, putting stuff, sitting stuff, I'll just throw it over here for the time being. Well, here it is. So I'm guilty. I've done it. Some of y'all probably won't admit that y'all have done it, but I'm admitting it right now. It's a freaking mess. So let's go work on the track for a little bit. I'm gonna come in here and then we're gonna clean this up. Well, I'm gonna clean it up because I don't expect anybody else to clean this shit up. It's a freaking disaster. But anyway, just a little quick update, and shame on me for letting it get this way. Yeah, man, oh man. Well, here it is, cleaned up. I moved all my models and stuff that were on these shelves up there. Gave me some more room, reorganized some stuff. So I need to fix this because there's hardly a rhyme or reason for how things are organized on that, but it's up off the table and on there. So I feel like it's a lot more functional than it was. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I actually took my cameras, all my streaming stuff out of here and put it in the garage on that computer. So this will be just where I use my phone to probably do build videos and things like that when I get to that, but most of the stuff's in the garage, like what I'm doing with the track and things. So when I come in here to start scratch building, I'll just use my phone. So I'll probably start doing the live streams in the garage on Mondays, and instead of in here. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too hot in there. If it is, then I'll be coming back in here. But anyway, just a little quick update. I did get it done. So there you go. Get it, lady. Are you on my... Well, guys, here it is, Sunday. So on the beginning of this video, I said it was Friday and blah, blah, blah. Well, here it is, Sunday. I was feeling good, and I thought that I was going to get a bunch of stuff done, and I sure didn't on Friday night. I got out here and started busting my ass and getting sweaty, and eventually it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and I'm like, man, I'm freaking tired. So I ended up shutting down shop. I come back out here yesterday and did some more. So here's what I've got done. You can see more pieces that I need to cut off. These two sections, this one and this one, aren't connected together, but this whole corner here is all one piece, and then from right here all the way to right over there, it's all one piece. So you can kind of see there's glue and spots everywhere, and it kind of looks ugly. But I just wanted to make sure that when I glued it together, that when I went to come put that huge piece in here, that it wasn't going to break or anything. So there's kind of glue. It's hot glued together pretty good. I had to glue this piece of track over here together, and all along there has spots where I took the hot glue and glued the foam board to the track. So it did a little test. It seems like it's going to come off just fine. You know, scrape it off fingernail or take a razor blade and just cut it off. It's not going to be a huge ordeal if I decided to take it down. But as you can see, with all the work that I've done, it probably won't get taken down for quite a long time. So boys had some friends over last night. They ran on the track. They really liked it. It seems pretty fast. It's a good layout. So the more and more I do, like I said on my last video, the more and more I do, the more and more I like this track. So it's going great. And the other thing, like I said a little bit ago, I brought my streaming stuff out here. So most of my live videos and stuff, like I said, will probably be done out here. I need to get this stuff straightened up. Need to get all these walls fixed and get it painted and whatnot, so I can get my shelves up, and most of this stuff won't look like this, but it does what I needed to do for now. Just so many different things going on at one time, so that's why I've kind of been focused on the track and getting this part done, because I'm about to stop working on the track and start doing the scratch building and stuff for Harry's, and get those 3 cars done, and then I can get back to working on the track. Got homework and all kinds of other stuff to do too, so I got to do bits at a time. This was a long process to get it done, to get it this far, and because I wasn't quite sure how I was going to do it, but it's turned out all right. Like I said, not the prettiest, but when it's all said and done, won't even be able to tell. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the short video and short update, I guess. And y'all have a good Labor Day weekend. Enjoy yourselves. Eat some good barbecue. I mean, that's usually what everybody does is barbecue, go to the lake, whatever. So y'all have a good one. See you later, Thought Heads.